Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Today I'm going to talk about a manga that I've read very recently, and by recently I mean I finished it this morning. It's Volume 3 of Futari Escape. Uh, I actually didn't know what to expect with this because the first two volumes were almost random, so I was kind of expecting something similar in this case. But boy, I was wrong. I mean, it's still mostly random for the first half of the book, but then uh, there's a continuity in the actual events. Usually, the first two volumes had a continuity in the timeline, like the season advances normally, unlike something like Teasing Master Takagi-san. But in this volume, the second half of this volume actually had some sort of continuity for the actual story, which I loved. The Christmas arc was short, but really, really, really good. And it really showed that even though the girls aren't like dating or anything, they are really growing a lot closer in this volume, especially the last chapter, which is a April's Fool chapter. You can see that there is finally some sort of romance starting to show up in this series, uh, which is something I had hoped since most people classify this as a yuri, and this is one of the reasons I got this to begin with. And so yeah, uh, one of the funniest part was where the Kohai was getting gaining some weight, and like I'm just gonna show you how she's suddenly fat. One chapter she's normal, and the chapter right after she's like super fat. Like, let me. Okay, like here's she's totally normal, and just a few pages later, you can see she's getting chubby, and not too long after, it's the other way around. She went through so much exercise that she's actually really buff. So that was pretty funny. That was so far probably the best volume of the series so far, and sadly the series is ending soon because it's only 4 volumes. But yeah, Futari Escape. If you liked Volume 1 and 2, you'll definitely love Volume 3. It's easily my favorite volume of the series. I would easily give it a 9 out of 10. As for the availabilities, it's currently the most uh, recent volume in English, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh wow, that would have been fun though. Futari Escaped Volume 4 released on December 26th. Would have been nice if this one released in December 26th instead, since this has the uh, Christmas and New Year's arc on it. But yeah, as you can see, Futari Escape 3 is easily available for 16.31, so a little bit cheaper than the other volumes. And in I don't know if it's what the discount translates to in the US, but the regular price is $12.99 in the US, so it should be easy to find. So I'm definitely going to pre-order volume 4 later today because I don't want you to see like all my info, even though I have this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it right away. Now I can do it. It's done. I've pre-ordered Volume 4. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.